How's it going out there? It's AG Surfer back with another vid. This time it's a contest entry into Amazing Murfinator's 125 sub contest. Yeah, it's been waiting to put this one together and scrambling to grab books. So hopefully this pans out all right. So yeah, Amazing Murfinators. This is a great channel, great guy, great addition to the YouTube community there, hands down. Um, he's got a lot of great vids, a lot of great books, just great personality, great guy to listen to and listen to talking about comics. I'll definitely put a link below. That shouldn't be an issue. I think I'm getting a little computer savvy every time. But with that being said, let me go ahead and show off and I'm gonna have more. He asked for excuse me. He asked for 10 favorite covers in your collection. There's so many in my I have so many to choose from. It's I just had to just grab some and just go with it. So and I believe I have over 10 anyways. And I guess because I felt like I was dragging on this vid, I threw in a couple of extra. So yeah, these are just again some of my favorite covers. A versus X, the Thor there with staring down the Phoenix. I mean that's just that to me. This is pretty epic. I mean that's a really nice cover. I'm sorry it's covered. There's a sticker ruining that one. Oh, but it's a Joe Quesada Thor #1. I just really like how I like the blues, the colors. I mean Thor, he's not happy. I mean he's getting ready for battle and the lightning and all that through the cover. It's great. Thor. There's so many favorite characters too. So I pull those out of the way. And also, of course, Silver Surfer, Michael Turner cover, awesome. Love that. That is definitely one of my favorites. And Michael Turner is one of my favorite artists. This I really like this cover. It's a fairly new one. It's something when they did the movie swipes a while back. DC. This one really for me because it's one of my favorite movies is Bullet. Is the Bullet movie with Steve McQueen. So when they did this cover swipe and it's Selena Kyle, it's just phenomenal. It's a swipe of the movie poster and everything. And to me, it's one of the best car chase scenes in cinematic history. Through the streets of San Francisco in a '68 Mustang, being chased, and they're chasing each other with he's chasing down a Challenger, or is it a Charger? I think it's a Challenger. So yeah, just great stuff. Two more covers I really love. A fairly new one I got off to the right side there. It's Stan Lee with like most of his creations, if not all the creations, or a hand he had in creating the characters of Marvel. Campbell. Cover done by Campbell. That's another one of my favorite artists. So I really dig that one. Yeah, I mean it's just you've got a little bit of everybody: Captain America, Hulk, Spider Man, surfers in the background, Angel, Iceman, Thing, Iron Man. The ladies are hugging around Stan Lee. So yeah, good stuff. And of course the classic X-Men, Art Adams. What else can you say? Again, it's like the whole X-Men team's on there. They're not missing too many members, and so it's just a great cover. One of my favorites by Art Adams. Two of my favorites. Well, I like Scotty Young. A lot of folks out there may or may not, and it's all good. Um, but Scotty Young, met the guy, very cool guy, and I do like his covers. I really like the Renew Your Vows of the Spider-Man, the hanging upside down. That's very cool. The Star Wars, again, the movie's coming. But yeah, those are some of my favorite covers right here by Scotty Young. And then you get into some of these guys, some more Jay Scotts. These Spideys are again some of my favorites on the Amazing Spider-Man when Jay Scott came in there and did a couple of covers. And so I really love those. I really enjoy those. And let's see. You know what? While those guys are up on there, well, I got these comics up here. Let me show off some comics that I think me and Amazing Murfinator go back and forth with. I think it's a good. I think it's a good little thing. The comic porn. So, and this goes out to Amazing Murfinator. Decided to throw a couple of these in there. I have to. I think it's a thing now. And these were books, of course, I picked up a long time ago, but you know I got them obviously for the covers. And so there's the one cover that I like. It's St. Patty's Day, and here's the variant, I guess, to that. So yeah, those are pretty intense books. You know, uh, I assume if I submit them, maybe they'll hit. They should get a 9.8. They have a chance to go even a little higher, possibly. Sometimes these books do, just because the newer books, the way they're made with the materials and whatnot, they tend to be a little sturdier, and maybe you can get a higher grade with them. But those would be my comics going out to you, bro, for that porn comic stuff. And I'll throw it out to Archangel too, man. Archangel's a good cat. That's a good guy, and we and him. There was something about here's some cans. There's some cans for Archangel. Hopefully the wife won't get upset. She's a very cool lady herself, and don't mean to take anything away from you, Amazing Murfinator, by mentioning Archangel and the wife, but I know you won't mind. So those were the porn comics. Woohoo! Had to throw those in there. So the J. Scotts, yeah, again, some of my favorites, and I got these and of course, there's signatures on these, so they're really nice. Makes them a little sweeter. Things I do for comic book vids, right? Another two comics that are my favorite. I mean, but this one, two more favorite covers. The Walking Dead 19 First Michonne. I just really stoked to get that. I believe that was like it was either earlier this year or last year that I picked that book up. It's got a little zinger on it, a little spine tick that breaks a little color, but it's just a cover that when I did see it and I knew it's her first appearance, I love that book, so I was just really stoked to get that. Another Silver Surfer that I really love by another artist that's phenomenal in my opinion is Eddie Granoff, and Eddie Granoff is also a very cool, nice guy. Of course, I got a signature on the surfboard. What is that series? Oh, geez, Silver Surfer. Third, fourth series. Oh, it's up there. It's got to be third or fourth, maybe even the fifth series of this surfer. This particular issue. But yeah, Eddie Granoff variant cover, and I just really enjoy that issue. And of course, Charlie Adler's work. Adler is very good on this one also. So, and everybody knows Walking Dead pretty much by now. So, we'll get those away. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Threw a couple of submitted books in there. And it's definitely nitty gritty when my alarm goes off. Threw a couple of submitted books in here to show off favorite covers, because these ones take me back. Well, the Wolverine takes me back to when I first started collecting comics with my other three brothers, and all four of us would, we just loved, like, this is one of our top covers right here. We love this comic, the cover of it. It was just, Wolverine. So I wanted to throw that one up there because it's definitely one of my favorites. And the Jack Kirby Captain America, I mean, that, and I was fortunate enough to get Stan Lee, and that Stan Lee in blue for me really works, really pops. And I'll go ahead and pan it up so you guys can see the grades. Yeah. So just, show off a couple slab books that are my faves. And these two are definitely it. I mean, and with that, I'll go ahead and move these two out of the way and show you the last one, and it goes out to Amazing Murfinator. All right, there you go, buddy. Since that is like one of the your little, your image that you use, which is a phenomenal image for your channel. You have this image in the background, or this little image, a little circle deal. See if I can get it. Something like that. All right, or is it more like this? We all have our little avatars, I guess. Or I've got Thanos, and he's got this image. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite front covers. And I was, again, another book I'm really fortunate to own, and really happy that I picked it up in time before some of the hype with him coming to Daredevil. Um, and getting it autographed, it's phenomenal for me. And so yeah, just a great book. And I put these guys up on display, so hopefully it looks kind of nice. Whew. Man, fumbling through my words today. I'm just running around. Anyways, amazing Murfinator, such a great guy, great channel, a lot of great comics. I'll put a link below. If you folks haven't already, go ahead and check him out. Give him a sub, and all that other good stuff. He's great stuff. If you like comics and you like people talking about comic books, he's a great channel to be a part of, in my opinion. And so, like I said, I just want to put that thanks out to him for having this contest. It's very kind of him. And good luck to all the other folks that entered. I wish them all the best, and I wish Amazing Mike the best. All right, guys, take care, and thanks to Murfinator. Murfinator.